Summarizing his 107-page judgment, Judge Piet Koen said Zuma's special plea claiming that Downer is biased has no basis in the interpretation of a prosecutor having no title to prosecute. He further found that Zuma's arguments were mainly based on fair trial rights, which can be determined in a separate application after the evidence is led in the criminal trial. He also rejected the arguments by Zuma that Downer was guilty of misconduct in, among others, leaking information to the media.
I conclude in regard to the 14 specific grounds raised, commenting on each individually, that many were based on speculation or suspicion, or are based on inadmissible hearsay evidence and not on fact. Even if in limited instances they might at best qualify as possible irregularities, these irregularities were not such as to require Mr. Downer's removal as prosecutor, and did not deprive him of the title, even in the extended sense of that word contended for by Mr. Zuma, to prosecute.
Judge Koen also rejected Zuma's legal team's argument that Zuma was not required to subject himself to a medical examination by a state doctor. The NPA welcomed the judgment.
Whatever legal avenue they explore, as the prosecution will meticulously oppose those avenues in order to ensure that the matter does finally go on trial on the 11th of April 2022.
His foundation was scathing about the ruling.
We are very disappointed, but not surprised. The issue of travesty of justice when it comes to President Zuma has become a norm in this country. President Zuma continues not to enjoy justice in this country, and today's irrational judgment is an example of the kind of injustice that President Zuma continues to suffer.
Zuma's legal team has indicated that they will study the written judgment and decide on a way forward. Simpiwe Makanya, SABC News, Pietermaritzburg.